Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. Time for the point seed for this week's Fetchr Seed Challenge is seed 125555. Goal is to get as many points as possible within 25 minutes. I want all of the points. This card looks a little mean though. We'll see. It's mostly the top left corner that has me concerned for now. Okay, upside down front ship. That has a map chest, so I should kind of have to take that, I think. Plains village on the mountain top, not great. There's a portal there too. Another plains village down low over there. Maybe that's, smarter choice there. There's a geode right there, and we need one, right? Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. I guess we'll have to start with these ship geode and then work our way up there or something. Don't see that much else here. Anyway, let's count. Let's count what we need and then go collect it all. We definitely want the copper early if we can at all. Swing that. Is there any copper visible here? No. Well, I don't see any anyway. It might be visible copper, but it's invisible to me. Right. How much iron do we need? 10, 16, 20, 23, 25, 26, 30. 30 iron. We need 1 emerald. We need maybe lapis blue dye. And then 18, 20 copper, 20 copper. And 1, 2, 3 redstone, 3 redstone, I think. Yes, we need 3 stone cooked for a stone cutter, or we find one, I guess. And then we need to cut a couple blocks and put them down whenever we have a chance. We need 4 leather for books and item frame, and then we need 9, 18 sugarcane for paper. We need red dye, blue dye, red fish, tough from down low, magma, a snow layer. We need wood for the painting, 1 rabbit for the meat, 6 stripped acacia logs, and amber. We need 2 feathers for brushes, and then a armadillo for the wolf armor. We need the mangrove propagore, so we have to find a mangrove biome. We need a chest for the hopper cart. We need 3 string for the dispenser, an ink sac and a white dye. The glow lichen is a shoe item. 1 cactus green, so cactus from a desert or an igloo, which, I mean, if there ever was a spawn point that should have an igloo, it's this one. Because there's so much snow, but I don't see one. They are sometimes very hard to spot though, because it's just snow. In a field of snow. If you get like a good angle, they stand out because the shape is different, right? But you don't always from up top. So don't think there is an igloo for me here. It's a shame. So we'll have to find a desert. We need the closed eye blossom, so we need, a pale garden at some point and some extra bone meal, because we also need 3 bones for the bone block, so 9 bone meal. Amethyst block, emerald, yeah. And it's a daytime flower. But that could kind of coincide with some waiting around for copper too, if we get everything else done. And there's a pale garden all the way over there. I can't really see how big that. It looks small, but it doesn't have to be very big if you have enough bone meal, which you don't currently, but that could change. And then, yeah, there's another village over there too. So it's just 1,000 villages. And that one has a blast furnace. It's kind of up on the hill too. It's very annoying. Very annoying. And then, yeah, I don't really know where to go for armadillo. There is like a bit of savanna there, but yeah, I can't see what's there. It's too far. But we'll have to work that way anyway, I think, for the pale garden. So it's fine. We'll swing up and through there somehow. It's gonna be okay. It's very light on mob drops. You just need string, right? So that's good. So we can focus on other stuff at night. And then the daytime flower is also, you know, especially on a point seed, it's nice. Because you'll end on a day anyway. So, you know, like nighttime you need to kind of get there at night. Daytime, it doesn't matter. We can go there now and get the flower straight up, or we get it at night and then put it down once it turns to day again, right? Like, it's okay. Either way. The night you can't, you have to get it, you know, in those 10 minutes, because there's not going to be another night in 25 minutes. So that's nice. And from down low, we just need, what, a little bit of redstone and tough. That could be a quick trip too. And then with all the villages, I'm hoping that we just loot an amper. We could also maybe loot books or even like a lectern straight up. It's just, yeah, it's just not easy to actually go to all of those places because the villages are like spread out northwest to northeast there, so not ideal. But could be okay. And I definitely want both and doors here, actually. Let's do this too, though. That was very cursed. Good job, game. Right. Love that. That's pretty nice. Everything is considered. Still needs to do a pumpkin, right? What's on the pants? Thorns? Sure, why not? Thorny pants. The worst. Ah, come on. Hard to aim here. More paper. Do we have feathers for anything? No, right? Yeah, brushes, actually. Perfect. Is there more ship there? I can't tell from here, but I don't want to dig in because, man, it's... Just swim, you fool. God, it's so annoying. I'm getting more and more angry at this. I don't know why. It feels like I should be getting used to how like, underwater stuff behaves, but it's just getting worse and worse if you ask me. Even though it's like objectively not changing at all, it feels like it is getting worse. What was that? Really weird, dude. This double geode just was fun. Not very useful, but definitely kind of fun. One string, it's a start. I think I want to go treasure first now, maybe. Wait, no, where's the eggs? It's very far south, actually. That's gonna be tough to swing. Don't like that. I need 4 leather. That's 2 already, nice. It's a good start. We don't need any sand. No. I really like to have some copper already, but that's okay, I guess. 6 leather, alright, sure. Let's move on from that then. No mushrooms, right? Need a blue dye. Probably not worth going out of my way for it, but like, yeah. You should grab things to see always, still. I think that's still good advice. Because you just don't know what you're going to see again, and what you're not going to see again. Especially. Empty chunker, empty chunker. Having the resources from the treasure would be very good, for sure. It's kind of like completely the wrong way, though. I think this is silly. Also need bones, right? I forgot about the bones in the mob drop category. They definitely also mob drop. Why couldn't this just be like a flat and I'm in there and I can walk in, hit it, run out? Why is it always just like you're floating above when you dig down? It's never nice. But it could be. That's a shame. Okay, that's 6. That is 6. It's not a cow, but not an armadillo. There's copper here. And I'm gonna go like, and I can't grab because I don't have shears yet. But at least you can make the brushes. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's got a second furnace set up already too. Maybe, yeah. Everything feels slow and bad here. Pig, pig, pig. That looks like an armadillo shape to me. That's exactly where I wanted that, thank you. This one went down, this one went up, love it. Oh yeah, whatever, let's just do this, it's fine. I need an ink sac. Well, not an ink sac, I need a recti actually. Turn the hitboxes off. Yeah, there's my armadillo friend. Let's go. Can't click somehow. 2 brushes. This is, how are we 7 minutes in? It was like 2. Swear. Before they, I'm gonna wait. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. I will though. Okay, you can go, you can go. Give me more sticks and give me an item frame. And then give me 3 books and more wood. Without using the strip logs, of course, because we need those still. Shelf of books and electron, excellent. I don't know, this feels bad. How's there no stone? Come on. I'm gonna need a stone cutter too. I could find one up there, 17, one more. Right. Outpost, could have string, does have war. Not sure that's really worth it. I mean, if it has a string, I don't have to kill spiders. How much do I care about that, though? Well, I care about this ship. Instead. Okay, armor done, that's nice. For sure, and then we can do... I don't know what I'm doing here. I wanted to craft something instantly. Well, that's nice too. Are you close? Where's my dot? I guess I've got the northwest, and I don't know if I like any of these then. 6 iron, huh? That's very low. This is what I wanted to craft, obviously. I always just want to get rid of that. Actually, that's nice math too. Gives us an ingot, but 8 iron, yeah, not great. Definitely need more. I don't think I want to blow anything up, but maybe. I gotta change my mind on that. Do I care about this outpost? I'm like almost there. It's like the only reason to go for it though. It'd be a redstone trade, and we do need what, 1, 2, 3 or something? No, 2 now. So 1 trade, we definitely have a number left. Because there was, I don't know how many are stacked in there. A few, anyway. Don't have a rabbit yet. There's obviously never has any string. And I don't want to boat off because there are too many guys shooting there. Otherwise I would. Well, they just shoot my boats and they'll fall, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all. We still need the mangrove and... Is that dungeon? Or is that just part of the village structure with like that cupboard there? It looks really weird though for sure. I didn't see a stone cutter, so I should cook one. Yeah. Very laggy there for no good reason. Do I want to go up there even? I mean, yeah, that redstone trade seems like okay value still. Annoyingly enough. The Gorem also actually feels like it would be worth it still, but I don't want to do that. Now we just kind of have to hope that there's actually someone up here who has the job. It's nighttime. I guess you can... No, we can't sleep. We need too many bones. That's annoying. Proper dye. You like... That's the brass furnace. Man. I don't know. I don't think I can afford to stick around and worry about this. If you had the string done from the thing, and then also... Man, I don't know. I'm annoyed. Just very much annoyed. I need way too much bone stuff, yeah. Why couldn't that, like, be a good, you know, ship plus a good outpost? I have to cook more stuff here. And I mean, that's like a scenario, a crazy one, admittedly, but one where I kind of like am happy about more copper cooked, and then yeah, we'll see. Almost sounds like a dungeon, but I doubt it is one. Can I wrap around to this in a way that doesn't completely suck? That's so far away. I don't even know if it dropped anything. I didn't see it because the creeper like pushed into the space. I couldn't see what was there, if anything. Offer. Yeah, very annoying. If I had more iron, I could just afford stuff too. Like a bucket. I didn't know skeletons. Like when I'm just playing the game, when I'm not looking for bones for the card, I'll get shot like 1,000 times on this same path here, for sure. And the one run where you need, you need bone blocks is like, yeah, well, we'll just fight like 6 skeletons for 3 bones. Nothing. But of course, a baby zombie. Those are always there, and this terrain is completely impassable for some stupid reason. Again, I can't walk through this forest. Is there a flower here already? No. But there also are no skeletons. I definitely can't get any bones for bone meal. Well, there's one. I have to spend it. It sucks, but I do. I just need the flower now, so I can leave. One isn't great. We'll call it fine. And I need a desert, and I need more skeletons, and I need... this to grow up quickly for me. Because I didn't get an apple for the village. I don't want to go back for one now. Didn't drop one. Nope. Ah, man. Yeah, nothing has worked out. Couldn't trade for anything. Didn't get... yeah. No string. No string. Come on! Spider Eyes are so much rarer, and you know it. Yeah. Right, 2 more bones now. I'm not picking up bones? What? I picked up arrow. I heard the pickup on the first thing, it was just arrow. Where even was that? Is that worth going back for? One more bone. And I need a mangrove in the desert. I need to put the copper down. I need to go down low. Things are not good. I also need 2 more strings. 3 spiders that drop 2 eyes, but only 1 string. No bone. Okay, there's a bone. And a bow, I think. Yes, so I don't need string anymore. It's great news. Endermen don't care. Don't care about anything here. I need a desert, and I need maybe this other treasure. Still not far enough south for that, huh? Mangrove, desert, or an igloo. But definitely a mangrove. So the proper goober. Nothing looks good at all. Not even kinda. And they still need, what, 16, 18 iron total on the card? Plus a pick. Because I also need the redstone still, because I didn't get to trade. I don't know if I can afford to go for the treasure here, but I need iron. I don't know. This is like the better direction for worm stuff, though. For green and rabbit and maybe even the proper goober. So, I don't know. Do I want to put these down? But if there's like worm stuff on the other side too, then I don't want that. I don't know. It's hard to say for sure. But it could expose while I go, and then but then I have to go back. And if there's good stuff on the other side, I don't want to. But there's no good stuff on the other side, so I want to go back anyway. Everything is annoying. Everything is bad. That's Savannah down there. Maybe that's okay. How far are we off this? I can't see the dot. I hate it. Okay, now we're on the map. We're getting there at least. God, this is bad though. The back village, no, village ship, I mean. The village there too, but don't really care. I don't know. It felt like it was going to be okay. There was like enough stuff to be, you know, sort of optimistic, and nothing has happened since. That was good. That's good though. It's good value, absolutely. Is there anything else I would want here? No. I don't really need the treasure anymore, but it could be TNT for Apper still, which still seems like okay value. How much iron do I have now? 18, 10, 16, 18. That's exactly what I need without the pick. So 3 shy. grab that there and cook it, but still want to do this instead. But yeah, the timing is off on everything else. Absolutely. Obviously, yeah, this is not flat to go around, so that's also going to slow us down. I need to go low. I need a proper gur. I need a desert. This is not desert, this is just savanna. This sucks. I don't think there's a mangrove. I don't think there's a desert. So I don't think we're going to get the cactus or the proper gur. So we're at best case looking at 23. And I don't have a rabbit yet, so... yeah, even that doesn't look likely anymore. Because we also need the copper to expose. And they only have 4 minutes for that, so I don't know. It does not seem like it's going to work out. Not at all. Man, this is so a hard run to play for sure. Of course not. There's a rabbit right there. Oh, that's good. That's why you came this way mostly. More oak trees. Why is there a hole in the ground, like right in front of them? Didn't even really see it. I saw something that could have been red flash, and then it dinged. It was like, oh yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Copper's exposed, but the flower has not changed. Come on. Game, please. Be reasonable. Bone block. White dye. Gray dye. You can go. You can go. This needs to cook. I need a chest. A hopper. A cart. A hopper cart. I need shears. And I need an iron pick. This is no good, by the way. This is not good. Stupid flower. Why is that also random? Just like when it turns stage, just turn over. Like, why does this have to be like a random tick thing? It's so annoying. Alright. I guess we're just going down. Don't care about the portal. Is redstone tough? Kill lichen. I think those are our only outs here. It's not great. Nothing looks like it goes down deep. We don't have time to be picky here, so we'll just have to go. Actually, this looks decent now. It's a geo that I don't care about. There's some tough. There's some diamonds. There's gold. There's also redstone. Huge. Alright, I need a glow lichen. I don't know how that got so far away, but sure. And then, yeah, I mean, I guess we go back up and look for a cactus or a proper gur. How's that glow squid there? That's silly. Way too fast for that. I don't think this is desert. I think this is a beach. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, there's a bad land over there. That would be the right biome. I don't know. Like the things that should take forever didn't take forever, but I just couldn't swing the resources somehow because I couldn't. I don't know. It took way too long to move. Even though I tried to be like, there were like I skipped like 3 villages because I didn't feel like I had time. And And the one we were in, we like barely, like, I don't know, checked at all. That's crazy. Yeah, crazy how we ran out of time on this one. Incredibly, like, yeah, quick copper, very slow flower. Yeah, I don't know why that stupid eye blossom takes so long to change its state. And then amazing, I mean, it's not even really a cave, but yeah, amazing spot down in the pits there. On the ocean floor for the redstone and the tuff just right there. And the glow lichen too, like everything just right next to each other. Like it's the, you know, most normal thing in the world. But it absolutely is not. It's super rare that you get that stuff. Just like that. Yeah, like a, you know, I don't know. So the cactus was still possible here. A bit too far for us. But it's right here. I don't think I've seen any mangrove bits at all though, so that was not on the cards, I think. It would take more, like a minute maybe we could have saved a minute, right? Moved like everything a little bit tight or whatever, I don't know. That's possible. Well, like a minute 10, I guess, because you still need to cook it too. But, yeah, I don't see anything mangrove-y. And yeah, this looked like there was no desert there, but there was desert there. It was just kind of like just too far when I looked to actually see it. And then this other warm biome cluster over this way. Yeah, I had a good desert next to it. That's kind of where I thought I would put like the copper down there on the coast and then come back here and go across. There would have been a cactus here for sure, and a rabbit too. So there are two things here as well. And there would have been a mangrove too, yeah. I don't know, maybe this is, yeah, that's where I wanted to go. But I needed iron still, and then the treasure seemed more tempting there. And then, I mean, if we go here, we don't get that great cave there with the tuff and the redstone, but maybe this here works too. It's definitely a little bit more annoying. Because it's just like a few blocks too high. Too high up still. But there's some redstone maybe gettable. And some tuff eventually. Yeah, this could have been okay, I guess. If I just don't go for that at all, the treasure. I'm gonna maybe strike out on Apper though. Because I don't know how to do that here. Because I don't have any spare iron or anything. Or not the 2 diamonds for the hole. Who knows? Who knows? Apper might be really hard, but I think everything else is then probably grow cactus green, put the stuff down, kill the rabbits. I guess punch some leaves here. Chop some logs out on the ground. I don't know. It didn't take that many leaves, right? It was just 2 trees more, or maybe 1.5. That might still be workable in the time the copper takes anyway, and then you get the copper if it's the same time, which I don't know. I don't think it is because it's random, right? And then you go down for tuff and redstone. Might be tight. And yeah, I need 3 more iron or something for a pick for the redstone. But you could have saved it if you could have made the trade, but we just got late to the village, so there was no. And like those mountain villages always suck because the villages don't have paths, right? They can't get to the houses, so lots of the occupations are not taken. Wait, 23 points is fine. It's not great. I just feel like I lost like 3-4 minutes at the start doing nothing somehow. I don't know. I don't know how that was so slow, because it felt okay, like the snow salmon, magma, amethyst in 3 minutes, but then it's like 4 minutes later and we just do this. Like, how did that take 4 minutes, just walking from, like, going out on the surface and walking like 60 blocks into the savannah? It took 4 minutes somehow. I guess, yeah, we did kill like the spider and like looked at the skeleton, got the copper cooking. Like, I don't know, like that was just, it was much slower than it should have been. And I mean, I did, you know, yeah, I managed to dig my way out of the hole again there. Like 10 in 9 is fine, and then 12 in 11 is fine, 11 and a half. But then, yes, and I got a 10-minute gap there. Or we just kind of wait and move and look and kill skeletons and, you know, fail to pick up bones. And I don't know. And then, I mean, yeah, it's like absurd that we killed, what, 5 skeletons and got a bow, and I killed 3 spiders and got 1 string. That's like, that's silly. That's really, really silly. But yeah, I don't know. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow with the practice seed breakout run. Bye bye.